Well, look who it is. Look who's come back. Just kidding. Thanks for coming back here. Obviously, I appreciate you spending time here. I always want you to know that. And as you can see, today we are reacting to Big Bang, the song called Sober. This is probably the oldest thing that I have on the request log, and so I figured today is the day to knock it out of the park. So I'm pretty excited for this, and for that reason I am pretty aware of how talented these guys are. And I know that live they always talk about how good they are, and I've seen live XO live, and I can already tell that they probably would also be as as talented. So let's just get into the song. We're gonna just kind of discuss this afterwards, and of course I'm gonna give you the usual spiel because I always got to. My name is Aaron. I run this channel called Killdeer25, and I grew up as a metalhead and listened to everything from Evergrey to Avenged Sevenfold to Wind Rose to Nightwish to whatever. And I've had a lot of people, I had a friend who told me a lot of times that you should listen to K-pop. And I was like, K-pop is pretty dang cringe, it's from what I've heard. And, we're here where I'm at. The only K-pop that anyone is ever aware of is Blackpink and BTS. And apparently, apparently that's not the only thing in K-pop that's popular, because apparently these other bands have just absolutely been crushing it for decades. In any case, we're going to check out the song and see how it stacks.
담론을 멈췄다. 가랑이가 찢어져 자빠질 테니까. 사랑 좋다 우정 좋다 말들 하지마. 각오해 뒤통수가 시릴 테니까. Hey 닥터 날 좀 살려줘요. 확 돌아버리겠으니까 어설픈 말들로 둘러대지 말고 Hear me say 진짜
세상이 내게 차갑고 남 시선은 따갑지. 어른 같지만 어린아이 작은 키만 훌쩍 자랐지. 어리적 낭만은 사라진 환상의 기분은 광활한 광야. 사람들은 날 이해 못해. 나도 몰래 막아볼래. 확실하지 천국으로 가. 깨고 나면 지옥 얼마 못 가. 난 지금 시금치 없는 뽀빠이 나를 유혹하는 웃음 폭탄.
Hey 택시 날 데려가줘요. 이곳은 너무 힘드니까 며칠 동안만 이라도 숨 좀 쉴 수 있게. 진짜 맨정신이란 힘들어. 아무것도 할 수가 없어. 맨정신이란 제일 싫어. 너 없인 잠들 수가 없어. 시간은 바랍게 안 가고 나를 만들어주는 내 사랑. 할 일은 바랍게 많은데 하고 싶은 건 하나도 Without you 모든 게 두려워. 네가 없이 깜깜한 이 밤이 차가운 세상이 너무 힘에 겨워. Without you 아직도 이곳에 홀로 남아 너 하나만은 믿고 이렇게 기다리는 내가 바보 같아. No, 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 no.
interesting song. And there's a couple things that stood out to me. And this is the thing that I think is always kind of interesting when it comes to a lot of the K-pop music, and that is that when you're presented the title and then the music and then the music video, you can kind of always tell that there's something that's a little bit underneath all the storytelling, right? And this, to me, of course, I didn't have the lyrics on this time. I didn't even know if it was a possibility. Forgot to check. I'll check the lyrics after this. Presented a song called Sober. So, in other words, they were getting over addiction. Followed by a song that sounds like a summertime party song. But then the music video shows them basically being drugged and, going through the addiction process. Yet, in a way that seems to be kind of a fun, very non-materialistic struggle. And I find it interesting that they did that because, everyone's out there partying and having a good time, but there's people that are absolutely trying to get over that and trying to better their life. And of course, like I said, this is just based on basically what I'm seeing and hearing. That beneath that summertime party song is actually a story about people struggling to become sober. I hope I nailed that because that's what it felt like. In any case, I thought the song was pretty good. I don't know if it's been my favorite song that they've done, but I did like it. I still think, of course, for Big Bang, probably the song that I liked the most was I think it's called "I Am a Loser." That was a good song. But this is an interesting song for the reasons that I just said. I really, really liked the feeling of like, oh yeah, this is a fun time party. It's one of those things that makes you think. But in any case, I hope that you've liked this as much as I did. They are a very talented group. It's been interesting and kind of like hearing about everything that's gone on, and but I think there's still something to be said for the art, and I will say that I think that this song is a good representation of a lot of people that struggle with this stuff. So in any case, I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I will see you next time.